Today we are playing League of Legends. We are playing Ezreal. And we're gonna see if we can climb out of Iron. An impossible challenge. But we'll see if we can do it. Already team composition is looking a little bit sketch. Just a little bit, you know. They have all sorts of characters that are gonna be diving on us. Diana's, Master Yi's, Jax's, Jaxai. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can outdo these people, if we can outplay them. It was a pretty quick loading screen. I haven't played this game in ages, bro. I think the last time I played on stream was literally the last time I played this game. So it's a whole mazza of a thing.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Just hold up. I just gotta make sure I'm safe. Then I will sort out the... Alright, sick. We got the visual up. We got the visual up. I was starting to grow concerned. I won't lie to you. It was looking sketch. All I was seeing was black screen.
Sentinel of Light, 8th Order. He's a national hero.
Minions have spawned.
Thing about this game, right, is if you do the work and you learn the jungle. This guy thinks he's gonna surprise us, but we're just gonna poke him back. I don't want to be late. I lost XP there.
Everyone, watch your coin purses.
I'm so rusty. Wow, this feels like a different game, dude. I've been secretly playing something else. You'd never believe it. My face doesn't look like someone who could play the game that I've been secretly playing. It just doesn't make sense. Wow. Blew up my support. I've been secretly playing Warcraft 3. Dude, I'm just walking into damage. It is kind of bait though, because I really didn't think that would hit. Yeah, you thought.
When you've got talent,
You thought.
it's a lucky shot.
Boom. Okay, I have to respect. Just gonna have to take the dirty back. So we have not started our escaping from Iron challenge good, and to be honest, I am probably playing around the level. You know, I do want to get potions, part of me does, but the other part of me just feels like I already have biscuits, so if I can't out sustain, it's gonna be cooked. This lane is tough, bro. At least the kill didn't go onto MF. I'm really frustrated. I'm missing this. This is crazy, bro. I'm so bad at the game. What is happening, guys? What is happening? Yo. Alright, let me lock in. Let me lock in a bit. Gank mid. Diana walks.
Never gives up. He learned that from me.
No visual on Yi. This is one of the most free lanes. I'm gonna flash early. Bro, you know the worst part about this is I know I'm playing trash.
Saw that.
Actually, I won't lie, being the feeder does not feel as bad as someone else feeding, in my opinion. When someone else feeds, it is the worst thing on the planet. But actually being the person who's bad, it's like, ah, well, whatever. I tried my best. And then you can like soft in the game, right? You can just give up. You can just lose, bro. We gotta focus on getting one component of what we're doing good at a time. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Wait, are you?
I do know that I have to save up for Sheen, for Spell Blade. But at the same time, I don't want to go back to lane and have no presence, no damage. Look at the CS gap, bro. Okay, we're gonna flip the mentality, because obviously being like this, complaining about what's going on, is not gonna help us. We're about to cook.
Watch and learn. No time to waste. Who needs a map?
Decent trade by Zoe in mid. Volley Bear invading.
Comebacks are sort of my style.
Alright, so I'm down on levels, one less ability. So obviously I just have to keep my range for now. And then at 6 we can fight the Valkos. The Valkos is mad aggressive, and he's always fishing. So I know he's gonna make a mistake, but I need level 6. So I'm just gonna cool out a bit. Nico's doing okay, not the worst support. We can finally afford Spellblade. Can you imagine? But you know what? 50 CS is kind of hitting that proper beginner range. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We forced out an ult. We got a flash and a heal as well. So not bad. Game knowledge still cooks. I'm just getting done by the fact that I have zero mechanics, man.
Killing spree.
Alright, let's back. Not the worst. Guys, I think we can come back. We can definitely come back. MF doesn't have that much on us.
Can I get an itemized receipt? My accountant's way too good at his job.
Get a pink ward, you know what it is. Need to see what we're doing. I didn't even see when Volley took the Drake, dude. Lots to be done.
If I don't know the rules, then how can I be breaking them?
I do have a little bit of spidey sense telling me that the bushes are not safe. Oh, I see Yi in our forest. He's gonna wanna jump over this way. Thing is, right? My main concern was, could I kill him if I... Yeah, that was part of my main concerns. You see what just happened to Volleybit? That was part of my concerns. That was what I was thinking about. What if... Crazy. That's crazy. This is so crazy. I can't even tell whether or not I've got a good support. I literally just can't feel the... they've been doing that the whole game. I don't know why I woke up. Yeah, so like I was saying, I can't tell whether I have a bad support or whether this is just skill gap.
That little mishap from the expedition logs.
Our mid is winning though. Zoe's hard winning. So if we don't completely int, like if we don't completely feed the game, it should be pretty won.
Exploration runs in my family.
Doesn't that Diana look juicy? Look at that Diana.
Reminds me of discovering the spirit tomb of Ekron.
Hold up, hold up.
Unstoppable.
5 gold. Where is Master Yi at? Alright, he was just dead. Hey man, Nico, woke up at your own risk, fam. Oh man, this guy just blew his load. We cannot fight with misfortune here. Damn. 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 Nico's losing mentality. Spam piggy. So it begins. Wow. Wow. Oh my word.
Your turret has been destroyed.
No point
You can send
pinging a
someone
dead
to my
tower.
museum.
Yo, chat, am I carrying this or no? Are we carrying this on there? I think we carry.
Arrow Light Feather never gives up. He learned that.
I think we carry this. Wow. I walked into a real one that's always not playing around.
Me in glory.
Kill.
Crazy.
I hate the word steal. I prefer liberate or procure.
Your turret
Yo, KO. KO.
It's
Might not
very
understand
hard
it.
to have a college degree, which I do. Not have a college degree.
Might not want to stand there, KO.
Blast some gauntlet. Looks like the whole world's gone crazy. Right on schedule.
Yeah, they dead bush thing.
Yeah, I totally have.
It really can only work once before you kind of suss it out. We fight this. We fight this. We fight this. Oh my word. If the Zoe just fights that, or if I just land my ult. Actually, let me stop crying. If I just land my ult there, he goes down. I don't know why I'm crying. I.
I never miss.
Let's take it back.
But I have been
The
known to
wave
fire a warning shot or
will
two.
not push into us, but MF is pushing it into us. So we can cancel our back, get some free CS.
Once it's a ruin, I can legally loot it.
Your ally has been slain.
Magic.
Alright, so they want to contest onto the Drake.
They really hate me in Shurima. And in Noxus. Demasia's lukewarm on me.
With Ezreal, you really want to be hitting your second item now when I'm getting my first.
Who needs a map?
Your turret has been
Marvel attack!
double kill.
Yeah, that doesn't help us. That is not helpful. Zoe being top as well, not helpful. They pretty much get mid tier 2. And it might seem like a good idea to defend, but for me to stand here and try and defend against 3-man push, it's not gonna work. If Diana jumps on me, it is GG. But here comes MF. She's gonna try and get a kill onto the Zoe. The Zoe's already back. Zoe should run bot. Zoe should follow her laner, Diana. Yeah. Items say Diana still kills me.
No plan survives first contact with me. Blasting gauntlet. No way to predict the twists and turns ahead. That's why I wing it.
I have a sense. I have a sense they're here, but I don't want to alter. Okay. Yeah, that's not cozy.
10 words or less.
That ain't cozy.
exactly
Run
are
this
you
way.
guys?
And then run across. Run like this. So I have the wall to jump to if there's smoke.
True explorers follow the compass in their heart.
This is why we trapped. This is exactly what I was saying. Hey, we take those.
Destroyed.
Tower bounties, we take those. They got Atakan. It was a 4-man assist, so most of them are bot side.
Has been slain.
Master Yi could run behind me, but I just saw him out. So I should be able to escape.
There's an unspoken
Okay,
bond
they
on
took a
top.
back.
Finders keepers.
Just like MF is map pressuring,
Has destroyed.
they took Atakan, so we kind of do have to press the issue here. Master Yi is not defending. There is a TP coming. It came a lot quicker than I thought it would. I just go down here. Is it worth? Is it not? I don't think it's worth.
Your turret has been destroyed.
We do finally have 2 items though, which means we can be useful. We can potentially be useful. Might not get a chance.
Reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated.
Okay.
A beaten path is a boring path.
I hate victims who win lane and cry and don't try and carry. That's the worst thing you can do.
Know your environment. My environment.
Because you just
is wet,
become
muddy, and probably filthy beaches.
you just become a useless player on your team who wants to cry. You can't fight that. You can never fight that.
Tomb of Ekron.
Enemy double kill.
There's their wave. I'm gonna hit their wave. Wow. I see the greed. I know they want to dive. I can smell the dive. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Like, I won't lie, I know I've been bad, but I have not felt the presence of anyone else. You know, I have not felt this person's presence, this Nico. I haven't felt her like do any crazy like roots into combos.
Exploration runs in my family. It's in my blood.
That was actually, it's weird because I feel like we still had a chance at it, but as they get Nash, it's just cooked, bro. Now it's cooked.
When you've got talent, there's no such thing as a weapon.
The important thing though is, what did we learn from this experience? What can we take back home and unwrap?
I rarely know what I'm looking for, but I always find.
Yo, we have a kill. Wait, we have a kill. We have a level 14 kill. This isn't as bad as my mind wants me to think it is. We have a level 14 kill. They just used one of their big ults. Alright, maybe it's bad. Maybe it's bad. Maybe it's bad, yo. Yo, maybe it's bad, bro. Wow. That's crazy. We back. We back to business. You know what it is. I would honor Zoe, but she was crying the whole game. What do you mean Iron 3? Alright, let's keep at it. Let's keep at it. Is this gonna be one of those long nights? I guess so. I don't know, man. Like, what do you even do as a bot laner if you fall behind? I haven't played the game in a minute, so I don't know the meta. Playing against Vel'Koz was disgusting, but it shouldn't have been that bad. When I think about it, it's just like allowing skill shots that shouldn't hit me to hit me. That's okay. But the whole thing of Ezreal doing 0.0 damage, it was kind of ridiculous. We'll play Ezreal again, but if it doesn't stick, we might have to play something like Varus. I actually don't mind playing an auto attacker right now. You feel me? Let's ban out. I think we ban out Caitlyn,
badge and rifle as
if
well?
I'm honest. I think we ban out Caitlyn. If I see another MF abuser, I'm just gonna play Varus poke, and it's gonna be long for that person. I won't lie to you. If we see another misfortune, we just play MF poke, and it is going to be so long for that person. Varus poke. Let's just see what we're up against. Jinx. I don't like Ezreal into Jinx.
I always take my toll.
And honestly, that last game, bro, come on. Let's be real. I don't know, man. Like, I thought I'd get back and somewhat just enjoy League, you know? It's alright. Even if I won, I don't know, man. Is this game cooked? Is this game finished? Alright, I got a whole fight happening in the chat. We keep it moving. What would I say about League in 2025? Nothing I haven't said. They need to make a new game. They need to bring a new game on. Because a new game is gonna help bring the energy back. If they don't, I don't know, man. It just doesn't feel like we're doing anything here, you know? I am deep within the depths of Iron. So that's what we're gonna escape right now. We're gonna climb out. Whoa. I don't know, the culture shock between me and my audience. It's like, yeah, you can be a person of the world, but like being from third world SA, you know, third world South Africa, and then interfacing with predominantly Americans has been such an interesting experience. It's kind of like, how do I put it? You can really feel the difference between like a South African commenter and a South African person who watches my content and someone from overseas who's American. So when I interface with Americans, it's all like usually about the content. It's all usually about, oh, I feel this about Arcane, I feel that. When you chat to SA people, usually it's just like, oh wow, a South African creator, this is so cool, let me subscribe. And I like that, to be honest. I like how simple it is, you know. I feel like the competition for something like League or just, you know, streaming in general, it's really something that you got to be doing it just out of, I really want to do this right now. Because if you're like hyper fixated on kind of like the results of this thing, you have to have a better strategy than, oh, I'm just gonna jump online and play the game and pray that people are gonna subscribe and like the content. I mean, that's never gonna be the option, right? That's never the right choice. Or just like go live and hope and pray it works. You need to be a little bit more strategic. You need to have a little bit more timing with something like this. With anything you do, actually. Anything and everything you do takes a little bit of strategy, a whole lot of timing as well, and a passion and a love for the thing. But I think if the passion and love comes first, then you don't really mind, jumping on a stream and doing this for an hour. It doesn't feel consuming. It feels more like a release. It feels cathartic when you do it that way. Otherwise, you just put this pressure on yourself, and that pressure isn't going to get you what you feel you believe from this game. This game's a tough game. It is to be respected. It's a very tough thing. It's really to be respected. The average, the mean, the point where everything meets, the standard is failure. People don't like to hear that, right? Like everyone online who hasn't like built an audience or done something, everyone online will like gas you up, and they'll try and make you believe that the standard for doing this stuff is failure. Like the automatic result is failure. But I'll tell you what, right? Like if you're on stream, and even if you're one of those people who have had like an average of 4 viewers for 5 years, I've heard horror stories, bro. I heard super mega horror stories of people who have been streaming consistently for like 2 years, and then they end up with consistent four average viewers over the 2 years. So even if you are like that, you still did something, right? It's still a result. It's still better than just nada.
I won't die for one. Love or whatever works at the time. I make my own fortune. I've got values. They stack up nicely. Heads up.
That's why she's walking up. Not worried about that. We fight this. We fight this. We fight this. We fight this as well as we can.
An enemy has been slain.
That's never a problem. That poke is never an issue. What we are always worried about is the taunts coming through. Ah. Okay, so they took it back. Let me push into them.
An enemy has been slain.
Nock has 2 kills. And that's looking long.
Well, easy money.
Alright, sick. Let's take the back. Especially because there's people missing in mid. We don't want to miss the rotation. I bet we're getting Reaver, guys. We are getting that Essence Reaver. Chin Zhao on the way. He wants to all in. Ori is not responding on the move. Jin dives in 1v4, dies. Let's see if we can fight this backwards. We gotta kite this out. Alright. Well, it could have been good. We just walk away from this. This is that's done, you know. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. I don't mind this. Gonna walk into a double spell there. So she's just gonna tank. Alright. Okay, push into me, your Iron. Push those minions into me. Don't freeze. Thank you. Thank you very please. That's what I needed you to do. Now, there is a train of thought that I could have helped that fight a bit more. That train of thought is a lie. Once your jungle dives in 1v4 like that and doesn't get the dragon or a kill, you know, you kind of need to accept that you are playing in a different elo, and you just have to like, you just have to accept that that's league. That's league right now. That's the experience right now. That's what it's about. Honestly, I know I'm Iron right now, but I've been a bit higher than Iron before in my life, right? And there's nothing that makes Iron players more Iron than just like panicking and rushing into stuff, you know? Look how many times he has to ping something.
You can't tame the desert.
It's like he's really worried. He's really worried that it's not gonna happen. Look at the Xin Zhao just like ping at everything and everyone, and he's just super I don't even know if on tilt is the term. But yeah, like there comes knock on time. There comes knock on time, Talon on time to creep jack that. Wow. Alright. Again fam, am I like helping? Maybe. I can't be here because the Galio, I don't know where the Galio is. So I can't stand where I want to stand, because if the Galio is here I just die. So I had to give up the team. It's fun. Yeah, we just walked this out. We just walked that out. This is still bad, but it's nothing close to like, yo, my chat is crazy right now, fam. It's nothing close to last game. Last game was just completely over. This game it's over for my support, but for me not so much. For me, I'm still in this. I can still cook. We're not at the point yet where my character is disgusting. There is a point where I hit Essence Reaver and I just become a devastating champion to go against. Look where my Zyra is standing, so she has no pressure on what the Galio is doing. So I simply have to stand. Did Galio just throw an ability into my shield? Alright, so wow. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. So look when Zyra decides to stand forward, right? And look when she decides to stand back. I'm not dying. So if Zyra was there, it was gonna be late, but yeah, I'm not. That's not happening to me, you feel me? Anyway, like I was saying, they are fighting. I have no mana, no health. Can I help? No. So I do not follow up on their play that they're trying to make, because I cannot help them make it. I simply do what I can to get the CS as fast as possible. Even if I miss some, then I hit the B button. I go back and I skip out on all of the shenanigans, because I don't want this to happen to me.
I've got values. They stack up nicely.
Alright, so we have mana. We have a killless ADC who is under farming based on the character she is. I mean, if you're on Sivir, you really want to be hitting that 10 CS per minute, you know. You really want to be farming. You really want to be getting in all of that juicy farm. So we're a little bit under farm. No kills. We are against a quite fed ADC. But the advantage is we haven't died yet. So XP wise, we are ahead of the quite fed ADC. And we're gonna absorb some juicy plates. So we're actually doing okay. We're not doing bad. We've got a Galio who wants to walk into us. So we just hit him with a few autos to remind him that we can do that. We've got a Jinx who is firing her abilities away from us, forgetting that she has to fight us. Got a Galio who doesn't respect the fact that I have spell shield and I can kill him. And he's ADC. This is gonna get more cozy for me as we go into the mid game. Like I said, I'm not that far behind. She does have Kraken Slayer, but she walked into lane like a clown. Everyone's gonna rotate to save the Ori. I don't rotate to save the Ori because I cannot save that Ori. I rotate when I see this. Oh my gosh. The Nocturne. I could have fought that. I should have thought about the Nocturne. The best thing to do is actually just go up in that case. I still don't think this is the worst case scenario. I still think we got a good control on this game. You're going to see now with Reaver, Essence Reaver. Sivir is a disgusting character because she doesn't have to fight. I'm just waiting for my boots. Waiting for my boots timing. And Jinx is doing the exact correct thing. Now the main thing is just, does my team give up? That's the main concern. Do they give up? Jinx is on a timer. We see her on 3 items and yeah, I'm not going to be able to do anything. So I have a window now of maybe up until level 13 where I can kind of play around. And I can abuse Sivir. What do I mean by abuse Sivir? You're gonna see now. You are going to see one of the most disgusting characters in this game. She can't do anything because there's minions. And that's how you abuse Sivir, guys. Very simple. You push into people, they cannot respond. You throw projectiles their way, they cannot respond. Nocturne's mid. And then as soon as they want to do something, you say, no, you cannot be there on the map because I can literally two-shot the wave. And now you want to walk this way and you might die for that. And that is the Sivir playbook. You want to farm, it's risky. You can take that CS, I don't mind. I don't need Zyra here, to be honest. Zyra is a liability here. The 1v1 is the best thing we can have right now. Because now we just get funneled. This is gold funneling. I have to make sure... Okay, gold. Now, do we go to the other lanes to go help them? No. No. We don't go and help. No. We'll see a better timer to fight around, to be honest. There will be a better timer to fight around. Now we can rotate. We've pushed into Jinx. She's not going to be able to match our timer. Everyone's going to come mid. So it is a little bit of a dangerous region, especially with the Nocturne around. I have a Zyra with me, but the Zyra is not the best player. So we have to respect the fact that I cannot rely on Zyra to carry me here. I just have to play this smart. Alright, so I pushed mid. Now there's a wave that Talon has to deal with. Right? Now we go bot again. Now we go bot again, guys. Now we go bot again. Now we apply a lot of pressure bot, and we end up giving Jin Zhao the easiest Drake of his life. You're gonna see Jinx is gonna posture in a way where she wants to push forward, but she's gonna get stuck now in her decision making process between catching the wave and getting the Drake. Jin Zhao has not noticed this. He's not paying attention. Nocturne has noticed the Drake. What can we do about this Drake? Nothing if they're all there. We are 2 behind. So we do not even try to fight this. We go and contest the mid wave. I'm walking in a very dodgy place. I won't lie. I'm walking like I won't lie. That was greedy. That was greedy, but I don't blame myself for doing it, bro. This wave was so cooked. I just felt like I needed to. I just felt like I had to do it. You know? Talon wants to fight. We don't fight the Talon. We don't fight the Talon. We still don't fight the Talon. We wait for Ori to land something. If she doesn't land something, we don't. Wow. She's dead. She's dead. She's dead. Wow. By the skin of her teeth. We push this wave. Let's ult. Let's ult. Wow. I think I can outplay this. Oh my gosh. Why am I so bad? Again, it's not as bad as the Ezreal game last game. I still think there's a level of control to this. As doomed as it may seem to some of you. I still think we are in this properly. Not bad. If Zyra would just fight. What's Zyra doing? What's Zyra doing, fam? Okay, never mind. Let's go. I'm actually gonna respond to the Darius push top. I'm pretty scared of the Nocturne. I'm not afraid of Darius pushing because I can just hit his wave, right? And he's gonna have a hard time getting onto me if I play correct. Garen did rotate. Darius is getting himself farmed like myself. Crazy.
Heroes go hungry.
You know what the crazy thing is? I know I can beat Jinx in a fight. I could even 1v1 her the way she plays. I don't want this. The mosh pit been toxic. I got too much profit. I got too much profit. I got too much profit. That's one of the I can't comment on what I just did. Let's just pretend we didn't see that. Yo, you guys saw nothing. Is this what it's like to stop playing this game for 2 months? You stop playing this game for 2 months and you can't even flash over a wall. The mosh pit been toxic. I got too much profit. I got too much profit. I got too much profit on my pippin taxi.
You've got a problem. I've got a price.
Peak gameplay. You already know the side push. Get those waves shoved in. That's how we do it. Get those waves in. You feel me?
Honor is the rust on a dull blade.
We are at a deficit, but we're not letting the Jinx run away. That's the thing. Experience wise, we good. So it's like 2 kills and we back in it. Especially a kill onto the Jinx. She will give her shutdown. She's not someone who won't give a shutdown. What did I tell you?
Shut down.
I can still rejoin. Alright, well, that's crazy. Let's get out of the way before Darius comes.
Get paid.
Was there a better angle? Yes. Alright, you got the dash in. Oh, we are cooking. I got 1000 G's from the Jinx. I got 300 from this 300. We are cooking. Let's go. So that's what I was saying. That's what I meant by this game is not as cooked as the last game. The last game I could just feel. This one we are still in the cut, you know. This one we can still maneuver. Yo. Hey, dog. Leave me alone, dog. What is this? Yeah. Okay, bro. I'm actually... Okay, wow. I'm glad the Jinx is like doing her best,
I make my own fortune.
because you know if we had a generally dangerous ADC that we were up against on 906, this game would have been over. But because the Jinx is a little bit
I've got that.
weird with how they play the game, we can come back. There's a comeback in the works. What is this Jin Zhao build? Is Nash's Tooth Ginsu's really the thing? Am I tripping? Was that always the thing? Wasn't it like, what were those items? Wasn't it like you play Conqueror? He's got press the attack. Oh. I just walk out of this. I knew he was coming, so I just had to hold still. Wow. Okay. Nash's Ginsu's. How long has this been the... Yo! Why are they there, dog? Damn. Why are they all there? I saw Nocturne and I was like, what's this man doing? Why all 3 of them there, dog? So like I was saying, right? Wow, more AP items. Is this really the build? AP Jin Zhao. Press the attack. Isn't it like he gets held back on AP ratios? So the higher he's... Yeah, the higher he's AP. Wow. Garen, what happened, dog? Garen, we need to talk about this. Garen, you had 50% HP. This man had 10%. How did you not cook this guy? What happened? What happened, Garen? Nah, talk to us. Anyway, I'm still so shocked by this. So he's gonna build Lich Bane next. Is this a viable build? Is this what people do now? Isn't the usual thing, you know, Sundered Sky? What's that other item? Death's Dance? Eclipse? Is it not those kinds of items? On Xinjiao. On Xinjiao. Is it not that? That's crazy. I can't stop looking at that. Alright, so Talon, his new goal is to assassinate me in every team fight. That's what he's gonna try and do. So I don't want to be in team fights. Period. Because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to kill someone. And then when I try and kill that person, we should take Nash. But you know what? Let's just hit the tower. Everyone's here. Let's just hit the tower.
Destroyed a turret.
Will they follow? Will they follow? It's already too late. It's already too late. It's already too late. Let's just go with the fact that they have not followed our decision making. Let's just play around it. Okay, now they want to. Okay.
You can't take the desert.
Do we get this? This is super sketchy, bro. This is the most sketchy thing. I don't have ults. We legit can't do this. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? You know what? I've always said, you know, just stick to the core. Stick to the core and there won't be problems. Stick to the core and there won't be problems. I've always said that. You know, like, you're better off sticking to the core. If I don't stick to that core, if I roach out and I run away, Zyra gets killed by the Nash. We don't get Nash, so that's 4 players without Nash. They could potentially steal the Nash, which means their whole team gets like an extra 300 gold on every character, so that's 1.5 Gs. We don't get to push, so I'm happy I went down, to be honest. It's one of those things where, like, if I play that selfishly and I play for myself, I could actually throw away the entire game for the whole team. At least now I might be dead, but we're in the game still.
I'll fight for our cause.
I've spoken about this before. I was watching that video where they were talking about the Warcraft players, right? And the Warcraft players would roach out when they were scared they were gonna die and lose their characters. But it's like, if they had committed and held their feet, or they just stuck to one core, the result wouldn't have been as bad as it was. I could have played that better. I could have played that better. Let's make sure Jinx can't rejoin. Let's make sure Jinx can't rejoin. There's a fight to be had here. There's still a fight to be had here. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, let's find the... Okay, Nocturne's running. Let's get Drake. Okay, so the mental... We have to talk about the mental state on their team, right? They just had the game... No, not chasing that Nocturne. We got to push mid. They just had the game completely won, right? They just had everything completely won. The the Jinx was 906, fam. The Jinx was 906, so they had the entire game won. Jinx started giving away free shutdowns. They started miscommunicating. Talon started diving in and dying. Their whole team is playing bad despite the fact that they've been ahead the entire game, and they still should be ahead. But we got Nash. They are gonna start to feel the tip of this. Yo, pause. That was crazy. That was crazy. Pause on that. But they're gonna start to feel the tables turning slowly, right? And it's gonna mess with their mentals. And I want to see whether their team has the mental to be able to not just freak out. I like what Ori's doing, not grouping with us. It's applying pressure in all lanes, and it's making them have to make decisions when they feel like they're already throwing the game away. All of a sudden they're losing towers all over the map. They don't know where to focus their pressure. I don't know why Zyra's in jungle. I understand Jhin, right? Xin Zhao. But I don't get why Zyra's in our jungle. So again, we just apply more map pressure, right? Ori was doing the correct thing. Jinx is gonna want to push the wave out. Nocturne's wrapping around. They're vulnerable. They're vulnerable. They're vulnerable. Even if we don't get the kills, it's fine. It's fine. The fact is we pushed mid. Now we can apply pressure here. We can put pressure on their bot lane. People can take their jungle. Look at that. Our Garen's eating now. Our Garen. Garen like Baron. Our Garen's eating. Getting red buffs and all, you know. Ori's eating. Going topside. Nocturne's still not willing to help their team. So he'll be the destruction. He dies to Ori. And all of a sudden, 3-kill walks into us. We didn't even plan for that, bro. That's just macro. That's just outplaying them on the map. They have 2 people down. They have to defend. 2 of them are here. 1 of them is defending Ori. The game's tough. We have 3 Drakes. Next Drake up in 2 minutes. And they have to do something. Have to do something. Yeah, the ignite was scary there. I won't lie to you. I didn't think I was gonna die. The ignite the ignite changed my mind real quick when I saw it ticking. But yeah, better control. This game was a lot easier to control because as much as Ori was feeding, she has a little bit of game sense. Xin Zhao does know what he's doing. As much as he was flaming, he does have a basic understanding of playing the map. And when you have people who can play the map in this elo, it's just unfair. Because you don't have to win fights. You don't have to do this. You don't have to chase. You literally don't have to chase that. It just becomes the entire team. Alright, so now we have pressure in mid, right? We already have pressure in mid. Jin's gonna run bot, so I'm not gonna run with him. I'm gonna go pressure top. Nocturne's taking a back. So when Nocturne comes back, he's probably gonna be able to ult me. Because we have not seen his ult in decades. So I know that Xin Zhao is gonna get the bottom, and that's what I want. That's why I'm here. I want Jhin to get bottom, and now they all have to run towards Xin Zhao. And then I'm gonna get top because they all had to run towards Xin Zhao. I know Nocturne's not ulting me. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of Galio. I'm not scared of Galio. I'm not scared of Galio. I don't care. I don't care. I'm taking an hit. I'm taking an hit and I'm pushing. I don't care. And now we trade the Jinx. The difference is Jinx is the late game hyper carry. So if we go 1-for-1 with the Jinx, we've done a good job. Now my team just needs to be reminded that we have a soul. We have a free soul. Ori's doing the correct play actually, and Garen must just start the trade. Galio can't contest it by himself. Zara must help. My team's playing well, I can't lie.
Team has destroyed an
We started shaky, but I think everyone here has a good understanding how to just move around the map. Also, we've kind of played this game from behind, but the entire time we knew we were behind, and all we were doing is we were just playing, waiting for stupidity. That was it.
Stack up nicely.
The game was lost. Like, we lost this game in lane when Zyra went 0-3, 0-4. She went 0-4 in lane. We lost it then, but the entire time we just been waiting on that stupidity. Okay, let me not walk up to the Nocturne. Nocturne could have killed me a few times this game, to be honest. There's been a lot of times where I've just pathed in a way where, yeah, he should have, would have, and could have killed me. But he just didn't.
Loyalty isn't earned. It's bought.
And the reason why he didn't is actually very simple. It seems complex, but it's actually very simple, right? The reason why Nocturne has not killed me is because he never has vision. He can't see a thing. So his players, for whatever reason, are not warding, and it's tilting him. It's tilting him to the brink of destruction. These players also aren't grouping. We've got Talon in the bot lane when Baron is being fought. We've got Darius not even trying to challenge. So Nocturne can't do anything, you know? And we dunk on our opponents. What a recovery. Fam. Can I stop tanking tower? Okay, GG. GG. Little bit of lag there. Just a little bit of lag there. You know what I'm saying? Alright, question is, do we play another? Bro, I'm leagued out. I won't lie to you. I'm leagued out. This game, dog. I'm tired of this game. Yo. What a tiring video game. Alright, thank you so much if you tuned into the stream. I really enjoyed the company, even if it was silent company. Enjoy your life, enjoy your day. This is Lois signing off. Peace.